Yeah. World look crazy right now, but God's still reigning, still rolling over everything. Large and in charge. God, large and in charge. Whole universe sit inside his palm. Storm clouds move, but the king stand tall. Ain't no panic in the courts of God. God, large and in charge. Mountains shake, but he never falls. World spin wild, but my faith stay locked. King of heaven, still above it all. Sunrise break with a heaven glow. Same God still make creation move. Spoke one word, now the stars exist. Galaxies swing by his fingertips. Ocean stop, we drew that line. Every season moved by design, yet somehow still know every tear. Every prayer whisper low through fear. That truth hit deep when the pressure rise, when the news scream doom. Every night, people lose hope when the chaos spread, but peace stay strong when the spirit rests. I done seen God flip impossible scenes, open pathways through impossible things. What looked dead get revived again. Soon his faith stop limiting him. That's why worry don't run my chest. I know too much about the God I serve. If he hold worlds in position still, then he definitely got my life held. God, large and in charge. Whole universe sit inside his palm. Storm clouds move, but the king stand tall. Ain't no panic in the courts of God. God, large and in charge. Mountains shake, but he never falls. World spin wild, but my faith stay locked. King of heaven, still above it all. Some folks barely holding their hope, bills piled high and their faith run low. Some got pain they can't explain, trying to smile while their hearts feel drained. But God don't lose control one bit, not 1 second he stopped being king. Not one moment he leave his throne, not one battle fought all alone. Joseph cried in the prison cell, whole time God still worked things well. Cross looked dark on that Friday hill, Sunday morning prove heaven will. See, we judge by what eyes can see. God work deeper through eternity, moving pieces we don't understand, still fulfilling every perfect plan. That's why I praise with confident joy, even when life make noise. Cause my future ain't built on chance. My Father large and in charge. Hands high, faith alive. God still moving through impossible nights. Stand strong, hold on. King of glory still sitting on the throne. God large and in charge. Every dark thing gotta fall apart. Light break through and the king step in. Whole atmosphere change again. God, large and in charge. The truth still fuel my heart. No fear left when the Father near. God still reign forever here. Yeah. Somebody need this right now. What look impossible to people ain't impossible to God. Believe again. Possible with God. Watch them walls move. Dead end roads turn to breakthrough routes. Late night tears turn to victory songs. When the Father step in, everything transforms. Possible with God. Yeah, I still believe. Even when the pressure say dreams to cease, he make dry bones rise and broken hearts heal. One touch from heaven changed the whole field. I done seen hope hang by a thread. Folks smile outside while they spirit bled. Doctors talk like the fight near done. Still God move when the odds look crushed. Bills stack high with the fridge half empty. Yet provision slide through unexpectedly. Somehow mercy keeps showing up right when life got unbearably tough. That's why fear don't dictate my steps. I know too much about divine intent. Seat got split when Moses prayed. Stone rolled back from a guarded grave. Blind eyes open and chains fell loose. Fire couldn't burn what God walked through. Lying mouth shut when believers stood. Heaven still rewrite what looks no good. People say that can't happen now. Whole time God still move profound. Still heal souls, still restore peace. Still turn weak hearts to authority. Possible with God. Watch them walls move. Dead end roads turn to breakthrough routes. Late night tears turn to victory songs. When the Father step in, everything transforms. Possible with God. Yeah, I still believe. Even when the pressure say dreams decease, he make dry bones rise and broken hearts heal. One touch from heaven changed the whole field. This for every saint who almost quit, still holding on, know the future dim. This for every parent praying hard, asking heaven cover the broken child. This for every soul in recovery fights, trying to rebuild after shattered nights. This for every heart weighed down by grief, still searching somewhere for relief. Listen close, God ain't finished yet. Even setbacks can become setups, even ruins can get rebuilt strong. Grace got a way of carrying on. I know storms make faith feel weak, but mountains still bow when the King speak. That's why I refuse hopeless thoughts. My God operate beyond all odds. So I lift my hands before results, trust in heaven while the battle rough. 'Cause impossible just another place where God revealed his power and grace. Oh, don't stop now. Don't stop now. Don't lose faith. Miracles still happen today. Hold on tight. Grace still near. God's still greater than what you feel. Yeah. Before oceans moved, before stars burned, before time existed, God already was. Spoke the word. Now the planet spent. Light burst forth when the Lord said alive. Whole sky stretched by his mighty hand. Still somehow know exactly who I am. Spoke the word. Every star obey. Night and day still moved by what he say. Yet he hear one prayer through tear-filled nights. That type of love leave my soul astonished. Yeah, one voice thundered, then creation woke. Sunlight flashed where the darkness broke. Mountains rose and the seas took shape like burst out when the heavens sang. Galaxies drift through endless space, still held firm by amazing grace. Every comment a celestial flame, orbit past by a spoken name. The perspective shake my pride apart. Make a world still search my heart, knows every fear I never say. Still pours mercy out every day. That's wild when you really think God beyond time still cared. His beat not distant, cold like empty mist, but near enough just to heal the sick for mankind. From dust below, breathe pure life in a fragile soul. Fingerprint stamped in every frame, purpose written inside our veins. That truth got weight when the nights feel long, when life get rough and the path feel gone. If he sustain every cosmic sphere, then surely he still hold me near. Now the planet spin, light burst forth when the Lord said alive. Whole sky stretched by his mighty hand. Still somehow know exactly who I am. Every star obey, night and day still move by what he say. Yet he hear one prayer through tear-filled nights. That type of love leave my soul astonished. Scientists study the universe vast, still can't measure how deep God's grasp. Billions of stars and expanding skies, yet he still see tears in human eyes. That alone make worship rise. Soul overwhelmed by divine design. Every breath got borrowed grace, every heartbeat sustained by faith. Flowers bloom and the rivers run, storms calm down when he speak once. Even chaos bow at command, nothing exists outside his hands. So when anxiety flood my chest, I remember who hold existence. Same God stirring cosmic lights to guide me through uncertain nights. That's why faith ain't fantasy talk. Creation itself scream, there is God. And every sunrise testify again. He still reign above everything.
Holy, mighty, infinite in glory.
Yet close enough
to hear my cry
and carry me
through every night.
Spoke.
Spoke the word.
Heaven's anthem sound.
Every living thing bow down.
From endless stars to the human soul.
All creation
Declare the Lord. Yeah. Sometimes you don't understand it while you're walking through it, but God's still moving pieces. Even here. Hey.
working for good, though the road feel rough.
Tears hit ground, but he still built trust. Woo. Broken chapters turn testimony strong.
God been moving all along.
That's why
I still believe.
hard nights came with unanswered prayers. Cold, tight weights sitting thick in the air. Some days felt like the sky closed down. Still God moved where I couldn't see ground. Back then pain made no real sense. Now I see purpose inside them dents. Every setback shaped deeper roots. Every valley taught my soul more truth. I remember losses that crushed my chest. Thought recovery might never stretch. Yet somehow peace slowly found my frame. And God rebuilt what got hit by pain. That's why bitterness don't own my heart. Too much healing came from broken parts. Too many moments looked dead at first. Then heaven breathed and reversed the curse. Life get tangled from a human view, but God weave beauty off the wounds. What the enemy planned to destroy, God transformed into strength and joy. Working for good, though the road feel rough. Tears hit ground, but he still built trust. Broken chapters turn testimony strong. God been moving all along. Working for good through the hurt and strain. Sun break through after heavy rain. I done seen grace flip for life scene. That's why
I still believe.
Joseph cried in forgotten rooms, yet destiny still kept breaking through. Chains and betrayal couldn't block God's hand. Whole future shifted by heaven's plan. That story hit when my faith run low, when disappointment cut real close. Sometimes detours save souls from wrecks. Even delays got purpose attached. I know people carry silent grief, smiling outward while they barely breathe. This for hearts wondering why this pain. God still right beyond this page. Some blessings come disguised in storms. Some breakthroughs happen after morning. Sometimes healing take longer roads. Still mercy steady through every mode. So I keep trusting when life look blurred, 'cause God don't waste one single hurt. Every scar got redemption tied, and heaven's still working on our side. Hold on now, don't lose faith. God's still moving behind the scenes. Stand strong now, morning close. Grace still growing where tears once flowed. Working for good. Working for good, yeah, I know it's true. Even dark days God can still use. One day fully we gon' finally see He was carrying everything.
Yeah. Thought the whole thing was falling apart. Whole time God still held the wheel, still raining.
He never lost control. When the rain came down and the nights got cold, when my heart felt weak and my faith moved slow, still God carried me through that road. He never lost control. When the pressure hit and the tears broke loose, now I stand here looking back full grown, seeing grace through every closed door.
Yeah. Dark clouds roll with aggressive force. Plans fell flat and my mind felt torn. Some days hit like collapsing walls. Still somehow God sustained it all. Try staying calm while the stress ran high. Fake type smiles just to get by. Questions circle through restless nights. Still haven't guarded my fragile mind. Back then pain looked permanent. Now I see purpose inside those dents. Every setback shaped deeper roots. Every hard road produced more truth. That's why panic don't grip my chest. I seen too much not to trust the steps. Some prayers took longer than I prefer. Still every delay carried hidden word. Why when you finally connect them lines, God was working the whole dang time, protecting doors I begged them open, redirecting paths I couldn't notice.
He never lost control. When the rain came down and the nights got cold, when my heart felt weak and my faith moved slow, still God carried me through that road. He never lost control. When the pressure hit and the tears broke loose, now I stand here looking back full grown, seeing grace through every closed door.
Yeah. This for souls with exhausted faith, trying to hold on prolonged pain. This for families under heavy strain. Still believe in God, break them chains. This for people asking why this happened. Why they work keep cracking in fragments. Listen close, heaven ain't absent. Even sorrow got redemption attached. Joseph cried in forgotten cells. Still destiny rose where betrayal fell. Friday looked like defeat took ground. Sunday morning flipped death upside down. That's why fear don't dictate my moves. Too much proof of what God can do. I done watched him revive dead hope, right when situations look impossible. So if your life feel off course now, don't assume God lost sight somehow. King still reign through the storm and smoke, and not a 1 second lost control. Still faith,
Still near,
still bigger than my
deepest fear.
still moving,
Still reign.
still holding broken things together. He never lost control. Every shattered piece still fit his plan. Even chaos bow beneath his throne. And mercy still hold my life in place. Yeah. Somebody feel surrounded right now. The storms don't sit above God. Lift your eyes. Greater than the storm. Greater than the fear when the pressure hits strong. Greater than the weight I've been carrying long. God still reign when the whole world shakes. Greater than the storm. Greater than depression when the nights drag on. Greater than the war going on in my thoughts. Lights still break when the king step close. Yeah. Winds came hard with aggressive force. Life got heavy till my soul felt warm. Some days felt like the waves climb high. Trying to pull peace right out my mind. Bills stacked tall and the stress grew deep. Phone rang, bad news through exhausted weeks. Outside calm, but inside torn. Fighting battles nobody saw. That's when faith got tested, real. Not Sunday words, but a shield held still. Not easy talk when the sky looked dark, but holding truth through collapsing parts. I remember nights I could barely stand, yet somehow strength still filled my hands. Couldn't explain how I made it through. Only God kept pulling me through. See, storms reveal what your soul built on. Pressure exposed where your roots grow strong. And every time I thought hope might fade, God sent peace through the hurricane. Greater than the storm. Greater than the fear when the pressure hits strong. Greater than the weight I've been carrying along. God still reign when the whole world shakes. Greater than the storm. Greater than depression when the nights drag on. Greater than the war going on in my thoughts. Lights still break when the king step close. This for people fighting silent pain, smiling out with why they barely sane. This for every soul overwhelmed by grief, still searching hard for relief. This for saints under warfare strain, temptation knocking day by day. This for hearts feeling lost in smoke, wondering if they can still hold hope. Listen close, you ain't sinking alone. Heaven still active behind that storm. Jesus walked ways when the sea turned wild. Still calm chaos with a single sound. That same authority to move right now. Still break chains and restore worn down hearts. Still breathe strength through anxious minds. Still shine light through the darkest night. So I lift my voice with fearless praise. Not because life always changed today, but because my God's still stronger far than anything trying to shake my heart. Hands high, stand tall. Fear don't know my soul at all. Rain fall, winds blow. Still my God rule over all. Greater than the storm. Greater than the storm. Every dark cloud gotta move along. King of glory still forever strong. and His love still carrying us home. Yeah. Before the breakthrough showed up, before the answer came through, God already had a plan working. I already made a way. Even when I couldn't see past them cloudy days, doors looked locked, but He moved things straight. Whole time heaven was preparing grace. I already made a way. That's why my soul still celebrate. Faith moves strong before the change. God been working while I wait. Used to stress when the timeline slipped, trying to force outcomes with anxious grips. Mind run fast when the pressure builds, wondering how things gon' turn out still. Then I learned God don't rush like us, never late when He moving stuff. What feel delayed from a human view could be heaven setting pathways new. I done watched things flip overnight after long seasons of uphill fights. One phone call changed everything. One open door rewrote whole scenes. That's why I don't fold when the road look blocked. God still acted beyond that wall. Provision came through impossible ways. Right on time, every single stage. Back then fear had my chest locked tight. Now expectancy fueled my stride. Cause too many times God showed me this before the need. Heaven already fixed it. Oh, yeah. Already made a way. Even when I couldn't see past them cloudy days, doors looked locked, but He moved things straight. Whole time heaven was preparing grace. Already made a way. That's why my soul still celebrates. Faith moves strong before the change. God been working while I wait. This for every dream sitting dormant now. Every prayer you still pouring now. Every believer trusting through delays, wondering if things gon' ever change. Listen close, don't stop now. God's still moving, no you can't map how. Some breakthroughs grow beneath the soil, long before they rise into sight. David got anointing oil first, before the throne and the victory work. Joseph had them dreams years ahead, before the palace replaced that bed. That's why I praise before results appear. Faith see farther than visible fear. God don't need perfect eyes to move. One touch shift what humans can't do. So I wake up with expectancy, not because life easy constantly, but because the Father proved too much, and His hand still open and impossible stuff. Don't
quit now.
keep believing.
God still moving underneath.
Stay expecting. Stay alive.
Breakthrough season might arrive.
Already made a way. Yeah. Now I walk forward unafraid. Every promise still burning bright, and heaven still move through faith tonight. Yeah. Nations rise, kingdoms fall, mountains shake, but God never moved once. Still on the throne, while the whole world trembled and the sky turned cold. Through every age His glory still hold. King forever, never lost control.
Still on the throne.
When the ground give way and the fear unfold, peace run deep in my inner soul. Cause the Lord above still reign alone. Headlines scream with collapsing scenes, pressure rise through exhausted streets. People search for stability, trying to find hope in uncertainty. But time can't shake eternal hands. History moved by divine command. Every empire fade like sand, still heaven stand beyond all man. Oceans roar and the winds blow hard, still stars move by the Father's charge. Sunrise hit every morning still, proof His power sustain all things. That perspective calm anxious nerves when life feel fragile and hope feel blurred. If God uphold all galaxies, then surely He still carry me. I done seen too much grace unfold, too many moments that prove this whole. matter one. Every weary heart that barely hold on. Every soul surrounded by uncertainty, still trusting God through adversity. Listen close, heaven ain't panic now. No confusion around the throne. Somehow, no emergency in paradise. No darkness stronger than Christ's light. One day sorrow completely cease. No more graves, no more grief. Every tear finally wiped away. As we